most of the rhythm and blues songs, they all had the same 3 or 4 chords, so they were sort of interchangeable, like Eddie, my love, I'm sinking fast. The very next day might be my last. Please, Eddie, don't make me wait too long. Directly into confidential. At the church at twilight, sentimental as a rose in the moonlight. My love for you will always be confidential to me. Right into over the mountain. Okay, so anyway. Then I discovered there was this whole rash of songs that were wicked, you know. And I didn't understand at age 13 and 14 and even 15 what was wicked about them. I just knew that they were wicked, and probably the expression on my parents' face. So I started with this one, which you may or may not remember. Work with me, Annie. 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 We gotta get it while the getting is good, so good, so good, so good. So that about 3 months later, I came out. Annie had a baby. No, 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 no. Annie had a baby. Can't work no more. Every time she stopped working, she had to stop and walk the baby across the floor. I just pictured Annie out there with this dish towel over her shoulder and a mop in her hand and a, you know, like a baking tray out on the table, just working so hard. I didn't understand why this song caused such a ruckus. There was nothing like it. Well, you the cutest thing that... It's all in the same key, I realize that. It's the only one I need. You the cutest thing that I did ever see. I really love your peaches, gonna shake your tree. Lovey dovey, lovey dovey all the time. And I pictured the whole family out there in the yard shaking these peaches out of the tree. And so on. Well, I got a reputation at school for doing these songs, and I do them at lunchtime. And I even imitated Elvis Presley in the girls' room at noon time, but I won't do that for you until I've polished it. I'll work on it. Then I was invited to sing at the girls' Jinx, which was our junior high school talent show. And mostly in those days, what the girls did was put on really short skirts. They had to have good legs or they couldn't get in the show. And they would come out and they would do these stupid outfits and they would pantomime to current songs. And so you hear the needle go down on the record. And something like, how much is that dog in the window? Then you see them. Surely I can compete with that. I didn't have great legs, so I was not going to do that. So I did this song, which I still love. Angel, earth angel, will you be mine, my darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your love, loveliness, and I hoped and I prayed just a fool, a fool in love with you. I received an encore, which completely disarmed me, and went back out on the stage and faced, the student body and the parents and the families and the administration. And the only thing that came to my mind and out of my mouth was one of the bad songs, which I will sing for you now, and we'll move on. This is what came out. Let me love. Let me love. Let me I need it when the moon is bright. I need it in the middle of the night. I need your baby, honey love. Get it when the day is done. I'm gonna get it 'cause it's so much fun. Have a little mercy to me, honey love. Now throw your arms around me. Pretend that we're lovey-dove. And now squeeze, squeeze. Right back then I looked out and on the 5th row I saw my parents. Eyes wide, just mortified about my future. So they got together with my mother's sister and they convinced her without much prodding to go and get me a ticket to a Pete Seeger show. She did, and it turned out to be a vaccine which took, and I began listening to folk music. My mother brought home an album of Harry Belafonte. She and I drooled over the cover for a couple of days, and I learned everything on the album, which I'll now do for you. No, I did find out recently on public radio that all of the songs, the Deo and Island in the Sun, and all those gorgeous songs are written by a New York Jew musician. He's now going to do his own album. I don't know why, I just thought it was very funny. This is my island in the sun. I bought for a necklace for an Indian. And